هذه الحلقة 11 من stranding. يتحرك يا رجل، يقول نمشي بمعمل هارتمان.
It's time, Sam. When you're ready, proceed to the shore of the tar belt and begin work on the chiral relay. Once it's ready, use the Cupid to bring it online. The necessary materials are prepped for you. Supplies are limited, so handle them with care. You'll be carrying a lot, too. All things considered, this might be one of your hardest runs to date. Hartman knows more about the site than I do, so he'll take it from here. It's about time for his wake-up call anyway.
Administering shock. Stand clear.
Right. About that way station. The site we have chosen was an original candidate for the way station we lost to the tar belt. Ironically, we suspended construction because we deemed it a little too unstable and not worth the risk. But this time, it's our best shot. So let's hope we weren't right to change horses in midstream. Fortunately for us, the foundation we laid down is still intact. All you have to do is transport the necessary materials to the site and finish the job. I'm afraid it's the only way we can expand the network further west and rescue Amelie. We're counting on you, Sam.
إصلاح مرحلة الفيرالي.
Level trust is you.
صدنا
Next level trust is you.
Sam, you should be nearing the old building site. Look for the terminal and submit your materials for processing.
Love is endless.
processed in order to finish the chiral relay. Good job, Sam. Now access the terminal and bring the relay online. And with that, we're all linked up. Once you cross the tar belt, the end will be in sight. We're this close to Emily, to America's second chance. Edgenut City awaits. The staff we're sending will start by building a safe house. Over time, they'll expand their operations and establish a new facility. In doing so, they'll carry on the legacy of the brave souls lost to the tar. All thanks to you, Sam. Now, let's figure out how to get you across this tar belt. Sam, I've got it. Back in Port Knot City when you fought that BT, remember what happened? If you lure a BT out there and use it to raise up buildings from within the tar, you could create a path for yourself across the belt. It'd be dangerous as hell, but what other choice do we have? Can't say I would have ever thought of that. Well done, Sam. With you out there giving it your all, there's hope for us yet.
Girmeli.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Keep your voice down. You don't want to scare the poor girl away, do you? She's in there. I can smell her. Of course, I wouldn't have known for sure if it wasn't for you and your wonderful network. Bless your heart. And thank you kindly. Oh, Sam Bridges. Careful. Contents are fragile. Like the world and everything in it. Me, I'm no exception. I'm not the only one wearing masks either. There's your boss man, and that woman, and, oh, let's not forget little you. Okay, it's okay. I know it ain't easy wearing a mask all the time. Now the mask can come off, right? Hey. You remember this? Nope. Poor, sweet Amelie. She's holed up in the beach nearby. Tell you what say we make it a race? Whoever wins gets to usher in the end of days. Nothing like the eve of extinction. Bring focus to the mind. Makes folks honest. There'll be no need for masks soon. But I wonder, when you look death in her eye, will you blink?
episode 9 إكس.
Still with me, Sam? Even now, our way forward, our way to save Emily is the same as always. Your first priority is to get the local distro center on the network. Until it's complete and everybody's connected, Higgs won't find it easy to get to Emily. She should be safe. So take your time and do it right. What's the holdup, Sam? Connect your Cupid to the terminal and bring the site online. Good work, Sam. You've made it as far as Bridges 1 ever did. We never pushed further west. Frankly, it's a miracle we kept that distro center running. Anyway, you're almost at Edge Knot City, your final destination, where Amelie should be waiting. Smile, Sam. Only one more knot to go. One last time to put that Cupid to use. Though you'll need another component to finish the job. Regardless, the nationwide network will serve as your ticket home. Just bear in mind that by bringing Edge Knot online, you'll likely be revealing Amelie's location to Higgs. You'll need to get to her before he does. Head to your private room and get your gear sorted. When you're ready to go, we'll give you what you need. Make sure not to leave the distro center without taking the order.
Sam, are you there?
Amelie.
كده
Can you
يحلم.
hear me? Sam,
Over here, Amelie.
the network's nearly complete. Just one more knot to go. And then America will be whole again.
كويس. تعبوني بكره مني في التجمع.
Did I ever tell you my real name? I wanted to. It's Amerigo. After Amerigo Vespucci, the man who discovered the continent.
I thought it was Columbus.
أمريكو إيه تاع كولومبوس.
Except Amerigo was full of it.
لا أبقى مش فاهمين. أمريكو هو اللي اكتشف قارة أمريكا الجنوبية باهي. قارة أمريكا الجنوبية والشمالية. كولومبوس شن دار؟ كولومبوس جا قبل أمريكو الخارج، لكن هو يسحبها الهند. لقى ناس عايشين غادي يسمى بالهنود الحمر كولومبوس. سحبها الهند، ما هو لف ودف سحبها الهند. لف على الأرض سابقا. بعدين جاء أميركو، واحد اسمه أميركو، هو اللي اكتشف قارة أمريكا الجنوبية والشمالية. هذا ليش سموه أمريكا تو أمريكا.
He lied. America is a lie.
Emily.
I'm on the beach, Sam. Our beach. The one where I was born. Higgs will never find me here. He can't. So don't worry. Get the last Cupid to Edge Knot City and finish what we started. I'll meet you in your room at the distro center when it's all over. There's something you need to know, Sam. I've kept things from you. Worn a mask for the longest time. Everything Higgs said about me is true. I could end it all. Us. Mankind. Extinction. That's what I am.
The hell does that even mean?
But it's not what I want to be. All I want is for you and me and everyone in this world to be whole. Sam. Promise you'll stop me. Don't let me end it all. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Emily? Emily?
Sam? Check the terminal and pick up that order before you leave. You can't finish the job if you don't.
وأنا كنت قبل شوي. ما فيش. توصيل مفتاح تفكير شباب.
This is it, Sam. Edge Knot City, the last piece of the puzzle. You'll need more than just a Cupid to link this one up, though. You'll also be required to supply a network activation key. Anticipating terrorist interference, we held on to it for safekeeping. It's been sitting in that distro center gathering dust. Until now. Collect it at the terminal and take it to Edge Knot City. Luckily for us, the automated systems at the distro center there still seem to be operational. So once the key is entered, it should automatically interface with the backbone network. A word of caution, Sam. The activation key has a unique identifier. If anything happens to it, you can't just print a new one. It's one of a kind, irreplaceable. And for the love of all that's holy, don't lose it. And don't go breaking it either. You hear me, Sam? If ever there was a delivery not to fuck up, it's this one. We're all counting on you.
الحاجات فتحت فلتر بس هذا هو. صدمة.
Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
هذا مفتاح.
Valid activation key confirmed. Interfacing with NOT network.
We've done it, Sam. The chiral network now spans the entire continent. Our nation is whole again, reborn as the United Cities of America. If terrorists or whoever else strike at us now, even if they succeed in destroying the knot, the network will endure. Everything passes through the beach now, and the beach will keep us together. But we can't rest yet. You still have one more job to do, Sam. A new nation needs a new leader. And only one woman has what it takes to succeed, Bridget Strand.
إيميلي.
A woman destined from birth to inherit this
شوية
legacy.
بس.
Emily. She's out there, and she needs your help. Bring her home, Sam.
توجيه.
And keep an eye out for Higgs. He could be zeroing in on her as we speak. Now that Edge Knot City's linked up, she should be getting ready to head to your private room. So check yourself in and sit tight.
يبدأ. عرفت.
Sam! You came for me. I knew you would. Sam, it's me.
Amelie?
I need to tell you something. I am the extinction entity.
هذه يملي هذه. إيسا خلينا نوقف الخريطة.
Chiral density increasing rapidly. Contact imminent. Combat preparations strongly advised. Repeat. Contact with unidentified entity imminent.
شنو صار؟ في حاجة صارت. شنو صار يا جماعة؟ أثر على مصدر الضوء. نقدرش ناخذ موتو. موتو. أحصل على مصدر ضوضاء. وين نلقاه؟
Sam, if you stumble across any memory chips on the road, be sure to submit them via the nearest terminal. There's no telling what kind of rare and valuable data they might contain. You're sure to make someone very, very happy with your contribution. Oh, this will be right at home in my collection.
Thank you for your contribution.
خلنا نلقاه برا. برا. حاجة برا عرفت انك
chiral network spread all across America, connecting all them precious little knots. I got the whole world in the palm of my hands. We've had 5 mass extinctions, each caused by an extinction entity. And now it's time for number 6. Now, I'm not talking about the death of a few dozen species, no. This is the granddaddy of them all. BT antimatter voiding out all life as we know it. And it wouldn't be possible without a Boy Scout like you, willing to make us whole again. What do you say? Come on! Time to meet your ender.
Amelie?
Sam.
شدها مع راسها. خليك.
The great work is nearly complete. Every knot is joined. Soon, I will merge them and all mankind's beaches into a single shore. And then will come an extinction like no other. More massive than any before it. The last. This is my purpose.
What the hell they do to you?
The last stranding. My reason for being. The first was nothing more than a prelude.
شنو؟
Surely you figured it out by now.
Dooms? People like us? She's the source of it all!
Nightmares that haunt us, the visions of an inescapable future. Sound familiar?
Happy fucking doomsday, Sam! Fuck you!
Sam. Don't you get it?
You can speed this up or slow it down, but you cannot stop what we've started. Even if you beat me, you can't save her.
حتى كان فزتني من تقدرش تاخذ.
So all this is a done deal. They're coming to get me.
نجيب قنبلة ونجيب حل. ما نقدرش. هذيك بس.
reset. Let the game resume. Come on. Let the game resume. Don't you just love this song?
فار واحد ومشي بها شي دنم.
Should I lower the difficulty?
صار ماتك.
I'm a late.
يا ملي.
I'm a late.
She's fine. Extinction's on hold for now.
Let her go!
All that for repatriating. What a waste. Well, we'll pick this up when you're done dying.
Heads!
I'll see you on the beach for the grand finale.
شنو ما أدري شو. عود الحين. أسرع طريقة لملاحقة هيجر. خلاص.
Damn it. Higgs took it to the beach. We can't let him get away. There has to be a way you can catch up to him. Hurry, Sam. You know what's at stake. If you don't stop Higgs, he'll use Emily to bring about this doomsday of his, and everything we achieved will be for nothing.
خلاص هنا تكون نهاية الحلقة 11 من اللعبة.